Are there any kind of, techniques or, formulas or strategies or anything like that you have for subject lines to get folks to open emails?
I would say especially if you've done your show me, you know me, don't bury the lead. So what a lot of people do with subject lines is they forget the true point of the email and they bury the lead. I'm going to give you some quick fire examples. So number one, if we've done show me, you know me, I don't want to say like, Jason, talk to Sam who can train you on social selling in my subject line and then say, by the way, 6 of your best friends have recommended me and I'd love to talk to you. I'm going to put that directly in my subject line. Your 6 best friends have recommended me. Don't bury the
Yeah.
lead. Another thing is, let's say I reach out to you and you're like, hey, I'm not the person to talk to you about home repairs. Sarah is. I'm going to be like, great, can I drop your name? And you'll be like, yeah. So then I'll email Sarah and say, Jason Bay recommended I talk to you in the subject line after I've gotten your permission. A lot of people bury the lead. If we have something new, a call to action, let's say it's the 17th email I've sent you, and now I'd like to invite you to an executive dinner, a game we're hosting, I'm going to be in your town. Don't bury the lead. Throw that right in the subject line before the RE, make it look funky in Atlanta this week, right? And then the rest of it. And then the final thing is even just thinking about internal references or like trying to reconnect with people who said, call me when your product roadmap is complete or call me when you have this feature. We just worked on this with a client who was like, I haven't gotten a response. This person engaged with us multiple times before. We finally have the features they wanted and they're not responding. And I'm like, well, you don't have any of that listed in the subject line. It's literally like conversation with XYZ technology platform. And I'm like, it doesn't want to do that. Just put, we finally have the features you wanted for XYZ platform. Would love to chat. Throw it right there in the subject line, right? All that stuff really matters because it's amazing. The open rate you talked about, that's what we shoot for. That's what we kill for. When we write sequences for clients, we have an average open rate of 43%, but the average open rate is closer to like 6% these days for cold emails. And the average response rate is under 1%. So you've got to think most of the time, why? It's because we've got really crappy subject lines and really crappy first sentences. Leading sales platform, whatever. Hi, Jason. Hope this finds you well. Oh my God, kill me.